Memo akwaba eba keba TV so koswa subscribe comment like na share ma afoforo so enye bi nhwe say odo Broni hu semsem no it take a different dimension odo Broni enua ban so edena no abetumu bi ose share mentra ma munhu mi nua ba odo Broni enimu ase ena we sise hwe na mo pesa mo kire sei team legal wife for mwenya mesco sana ensem ehihye ho ya ma me Akosua Serwaa na sa wonso onsem ehihye adakam muma yenko na yenko tie na yenhwe videos no emra
why Balida ejuma no bobo
your problem Balida Etia Ekunu
Minia
the whole country no Ubia ya corrupt no one can from down to up Ubia and can
Balida wa ukra ukasa nsukra unka no kore
asem na no you were born into it ewra emojem
yeah ukra ukasa kra unka no kore
ewra emojem so
you need adjustment. That is what we are lacking. We are seeing adjustment. You have to adjust.
Willing to sacrifice. That's the whole.
Yes. Who's ready? Who's ready to sacrifice? Nobody.
They are not ready to sacrifice.
Sorry, it's easy to blame somebody. Yes. Sacrifice. I want making no. Ibrahim Tuareg is the bad example to even say also another side of Africa's problem and in solving what he can do.
Yes.
Think about your own.
Yes.
How do I also obikurum a desert? To see down or the fufro nebeshas here.
Yes.
A desert. It will see down. But Debiano Ganini always is envying somebody.
That is our problem. That is our problem. Enviness.
Lady. Man, obefie Ghana krana how be play
obefie Ghana nkamonse nkamakunu dada you think Ghanaians are
how much sacrificing a long time
Ibrahim to monka no kore na me de we me de say am say Akosua Serwaa ade we ya mama hu say me betra me kan leader bi asem na leader no na moyi no so ne wo ba be kasa yenko yi no obi e papa na no obi enkasa we don't need a leader. We say you need a leader, but we need which one? Sir, no we had the problem here.
That time 17 years. Obi atna wa almost we friend we atna be 17 years and 15 years. Na the work you no in nto nche na o no kwes na kan. No kwa na kan. We kan okra anko ni.
Social issues
ya botu aba obi abagiske na aba na no ba iska na okafo no wan na oda mo okafo wan de bobo ma
eno ni asem no
Ghana for yanka no kra na bi wo fa na ya kra no kra anko obi awo sesọ today ma wo nko to no yin mbe yin anfim won ka dan fa ya pano kra anko ni nipa 32 million MP ba lay a part or dobase lay your dobase word no dobase.
How do you expect him to get the money? How the best and he will be corrupt. He will be corrupt.
Yeah. Christmas he question MPC why bobo fe
it's true. It's true.
We are penoy the more.
Onya common fan na adia mo person fan. Because eso nye scam o
promise them is mama mo ko yanka is ko ba chabini. Promise them is mama mo ko yanka is ko ba chabini. Yanka no Ghana funanga ze
menua e say na wo kan na metwa so for example oboto aba mpacho munhwas member kan says so oboto aba edu election ya let's what wo floating ebi wo ye campaign wo ye anapano what this t-shirt what that shirt some of who stay one yo Ashanti and we say some of na edu anapa wo sole na what to rasata no wada amon if you a gali 1 cup no wada is soaking sin wada amon no one na mukrom no wa ma peshet bi da amon no san kofu na ebe sedi wonye na nya adwumo Sankrofo no mama mo sika no when you nye adwuma because awe ye adwuma na e wo responsibility no unko dey za sankwasiafo yechi onsora na pa na untwitwo wo se na unko ne nam campaign no so kwakwa campaign ama NDC na MP
omunya adwuma because they don't
you're jobless.
It's not because they say no adwuma Ghana. I'm telling you the fact. Ghana is a developing country. A nyansa and a abo Ghana for to say a juice abo akoko. Ghana is a many of Ghana. They work every corner. A crown cry fool. A juma. Look at these young boys no more Ghana. A crown what do you think it is? Project Akunya. I was outside them. I don't know. And Kunyane go outside, do you think say your government in a day just or no the onishi this can ye only mcofo omoda we welfare so only mcofo omoda na bonten do you think say Ghana bonten you obehu baby na ya ebia ya is structure kase bit or what do you think who do you think they did that? Nobody is willing. I have a lovely name. My sister, thank you for coming by. Nobody is willing to sacrifice anything. Obia pesika. Sika is the yardstick of Ghanaians' development. Any initiative we take, Sika beku Ghanani. Ekom de Ghanani dodo. Ekom de Ghana from ya kwan na onipa da sani akobubu we no war no ho kwan. Come on, what are you talking about? Ejuma bu Ghana. Stop boys. Always want to just sit back and complain. Sit back and complain. There be obi na nye biribi ma omo. Lazy ass people. Enkofo bia ejuma nketenketen. Ombetimi akoye. Uko Cuba minimum wage. Uko mo result one minimum wage. They are not envying any. Go to Cuba. Go to Jamaica. And man ejina kwa ton fish. Bemma Rastafarian Bemma pa ne koko wa bo ne koko no gina kwan e wo ne bicycle so ton fish motete Ghana na chese woni politician ni pese yepe obi ono akosuku atsua dia na jono everybody who no respect for no shall look at nobody despite obi a wa ono sacrifice eniema bi na wode anya ne ho no shall ni obi pese o ka kire. What are you talking about? Ghana no. You be na bibi o.
Over 30 to 40 years so they make any money. It one day pay the baby na ase. It one day pay the baby na ase. Na we are the cash leader. Masa. Oh. I don't wait till me. Ya green ya kra.
Mo betina ho complain sa. Bad leaders. Mo betina ho complain sa. Mo be complain a champion time ya complain sa operation figure so buy na mutu we JJ Rollins buy power young people na mo akasa mo ko wase no ye tunu mo so wa ne mara kufa do buy no ye nya yanka na JJ ye Rollins because the same thing for no share Ghana fo anim edi bone Emra JJ Rollins te so na nka o mu ntimi yes right after na mu so fra JJ we think Ghana people will satisfy Ghana man period bra Ghanaians are spoiled
was the settlers want to do and real harm done to
about na wakana wa no kwalo lady me na wakana no kwa na mse pasa mekane say ye babochi ase babochi a ehun say ye obroni jimini na ye obroni onim yanseni na ye nso ebibifu na ye ojimifu na ye wanyansafu but me adeba kwa me yan say ye ebibifu no ye nyanyanseni obotume control man fa kwa no koma Gaddafi ansena wo man babese akọ bebre
na Gaddafi
wo yansafu
na hifo ne tunu
se ena me pepa kire se ebe momi ebe awo nkwala afọ ebe ba akofo ejimifu
kana kotokana otunkume fidu na oyebo Debi
so no onye na nkuti o was a brofo for example next year
bra jaya brofo some can na me dey it's enough abrofo ja would like think ojo ho da so Broni di you have not moved forward Broni nya mo
le minim but as Nancy come they want to come after this guy. No person what boy and social media
they want to come after
Ibrahim Charlie.
No. You see, that's where you are wrong. Mamika Seminche. Mamika Seminche. Broni does not meddle when they don't have an entry route. Opia unia wo Broni epa wa ha. Abrochina okoye no. Unim say Germany obi de we nsuo so no of akoye. Why no ohia wo ukrom. Obi aniwa unya tokro bi mu ankowura because wo peyedie Broni so peyedie ma wadwene enna ho say obi pe wo downfall ma ye wadwene ye say onam ho no enye obi an pese wo gina ho enti wonim saa ne enti no what do you have to do Broni so nim say yenso yenya ha ye pe enti ono wa ye ne laws immigration laws any niema or they are protected and Canada yes be BBS and C2 no ko redeem nsem they can cancel applications, they can refuse anything, they can even reject what just almost do what money so say ya or me reject it. It affects also the people who lives inside. It me pa wo from tete say nyansa obibini hu nyansa say enemy is always ready to strike. So what are some of the things you should also put in place as a precaution is to guard your mind, to guard your heart, and to buckle your belt. So if you're not disciplined and you don't know say Broni nyawa ono so ba be yi wa free wa be fa wa japade because onye wa japade ni go you
na enti better time that so bobo by
so don't blame the white man. Don't stop abrochi awo no ani owo so mo fa ho plan so say are you listening to the news omo fa ho plan papa now they out to one now to one so still ya fa plan so obibini san find another way so the be abrochi visa intoro
serious
visa mukro no it's all about immigration and yeah
connection abrochi oko also connection akonjina angase utunya se connection and say kronumu no kwa connection kwetina kwa ya
connection kwetina bad leaders ya bedu hanso still a connection wa bedu baby e no wo Broni amano okay oni yentena Broni they had their systems no a obibini se connection tie na brabehwe Canada jimie samu
connection
ye de abetena internet ena ye explaini ena ye guye hu fi ena ye guye hu ani mase ebi twa mu nua ntum connection obibini ntimi lene nti jai Broni kuna mami me kama samwa mi tu kwa ba bro me nka bebi kwa mo me ba no company bi na me ba nti company no me ba no ba ye me adwuma nti am se na company no won titien ye nti wana me company bi na waga na me ye na ebisu wa ha ena me ye se mpese me tro application na me submit me CV na me de meta company ebi me say uni PR one file anyway ya say nya o document bi official way wana bi e wona me de ja no
wana
o ka PR na
wana inta wana na me de tumu one night
ani
me de tumu one night me submit me bibia one night mwa na mwa se menya mail nade o me so mo se ti bibia me kwa ya adena afa ama company no wɔhwɛ mu mafa wabra ya nkwafo kan no sɛ me follow ya nka ma nyɛ sɛ na woka because mo document me bibia
it depend time o this ade no unsa Ghana for I say for example
connection
the same way no connection way no scheme no it may be of we are running out of time for example and then untimi mama be say what the job application kwakotum yetwam so it depends on when yetwamu September of last year so it depends on when inti ade ni say mama yemfa nipa no nkofo like yemfa mbom why because Ghana for ye per connection yempe emre yempe time no ne emu kenkan no eniama happening within the time no yempe kan inti ene wotimi hu say yakaniama bom ni oye ni yie no ye so onye ni yie ni onye ni yie ni mom na Ghana for embrace because we are confused we refuse to learn we and then send me a bepie obi akoya obi awade just nipa na ade nipa ni have no total control of
Njawaso yameme ya achna good night
yo iti papa Ghana de me de to say obi ntimi convince me biom odo Broni ni we asami me hu se Ghana for obi ampeso obesua de more you guys don't want to learn and when it muhusu na chire mo bia ho chire no abrochi we don't have anything. I'm telling you Ghana for need community ally like a say a network bi open connection bi me say me kwakoye safety there was nobody to go to as a Ghanaian me person me koye open mortgage pa na say open mu connection unya Ghana ni nyema Nigeria for no kura mu ma Nigeria for no kurampo no wanhwe yi a wo bewie no na Nigeria ni no kurampo na nyema bi wo hon so no so wan kan kire because obibini nso na ono no sade obenya ne share ne de no waye ho no but wo safety no onhwe ho nkire iti when it comes to everything e bonipa ho ban efie when it comes to social way and resources information Ghanaians are nothing because we have ruined information here legit and kay be bo ban a community based information a hub where to go to how to get your certain things achieved how to acquire certain things you know Ghana ni emu ketwa emu ntatia emu nkokono insamorojere emu nwo emu itese inketere ni hwan na chameleons nyinara enyina eba be oma be depo omunsa cockroaches omunfi dirty nothing they do is legit Ghana na ne hini say the lowest of the lowest will come and comment abuati mi be commenting onimu hwene a woka no onimu hweo but esan say ya oh thank you Anis love ya di otan atete nintino wa wo kasa no ohwenehi into titiru pe kasa wo oketere tie kire oba documenting because ohwenehi so what I say once ya was sister ye sister bi ekire obi one so obi nso tinchen say ye credit as them say credit abrochi ye cheche brabeji bi na ha ade say ye de bema wo obi say oh we know you people ye credit ye cheche wa abrochi bramen chira enko ntitirifuo bi o masa o manene o mo when it comes to credit brabrochi na yen kan chira credit enye credit no for disciplinary people who are matured, people who can uphold the integrity of the lender, the one who lends them that money, the trust. So I say that value, the respect, the time management, how you manage your credit, a virtue. it is the most difficult MTM keke mamu loan ketu bi kura mu ntimi building your credit na no me se me bua nkrofo bi mo nya sika bi brabe hwe din aye wo Ghana community mu me bua nko me mfa ne ma bi me nya kura me mfa ade bi meto meto ntinka nipa mako na we approach ya you need the credit come and see Ghanaian credit brabe hwe 700 would you credit in a share from 450 or 490 and as for something. The highest credit score is 900. Come and see Ghanaians. Come and see my sister, my brother. Ghana for credit no money be. My Jenny say me say credit no money be. Maybe I had the same to you. It was to Ghana. Now for say, would you when you any brave parent and show? Upo bin deny ye ne mama o papa unto abrochifo no motecho you think said they have no respect or value for themselves. They don't respect themselves, nor would they respect the systems. That is why they are still connection. Ghana forte abrochi still omo so your connection. They don't respect systems, they don't value structure, they don't respect law. Omo muade. Ghana ni the most unlawful people. At least enkrofo bi mu minimum wa ha. Omo so mo braso. But at least you know, omo pretend. Ghana ni pretend bi keke why. Akosua Serwaa wives. The legal maturity wives. Agogo. Akwaba.
Madam, as American. I was a connection, kind of connection. Some confusion, some confusion man, den. The monk of Funo, no man, den, what which I just said, woman, a young Samuel Ponko, be with Fiumpa, who Buso Yaoya Quasia, who would put away Jimmy, because Ghana and Gazano, or the train, or the way, or the train station, and or the bridge Biase. Na yankopa adoma ma yamwanya connection ya one for the right way no the body approach here. Into no o ka sam che na onfa. Once we kan kwasa sam no. Afede
the people no. When you say the same people no na. Omodo mu ha ko rasa mu ka kwan wa chere ni say we kwan na da ho no be hwe no akofro wo. Ukofro wo no na uti be bofa wa ape na utie mu na me madano na ba be tweti mu fe menyane amanko ekromo ye di nyansa ya ba ye no me say when it comes to ekromo hanu mu nyansa say tanka obi be omo amaba popro be tie me visa ho obenye sika papa obedi yie. I'm telling you because nyama ye no ye obi enyan kan kire ye eno na say omo maybe can credit asem mere bi etwa mu ma girl bi satam na ye kan visa asem ha wankofo be ba emo odbe na de me otik we na credit enye kromo credit nya me so woni twa se wo credit na asai woni sika wo se adro nye o credit na asai na wo ba be go hu fi e wo social media so se credit nye I will say iti some way no ahu say Ghana for more moti and no can chrewa because I was signing a credit was saying why onibi it's not because say wa kwaji sika kese bi o menua eye sika kitwe bi pe eye the mismanagement menua you have to be very very vigilant say me de Walmart akoto ade me to $100 ye me nso ampo e kina ye se me ko me de Walmart de na akoto ade me to $100 na wote ho consent we refise wo de Walmart enu a wo de TD4 de na akoto ade foforo Walmart 4 de no wa mantachum wo be he no na ye frɛ no e ye sika kitwe bi Ghana ni we na sa wo kan obi ote Ghana for say ye the credit na etoniama brabeji bi na ha ade 1 month kura enu na wo wase wo credit nkofo bebre o maba bebre access some credit onya ne paper yeto nso wase ne credit onya ne paper wo krom ha nso wase ne credit eno na Ghana for na omote wa omo ya Akosua Serwaa ni nyina Akosua Serwaa ni nyina it is the wish they are wishing. You see, some event be a see woman, mamma, no more brabomu, obi beka or say, omo future way mu ban. Can you reason with this? Obin a oni ni kunu omo jaya be me yakofa oba afoforo owo ye wie ya amuna mo ba be kire be ma no se na nsesa nkokofa oba afoforo na mo maame no mu a omo toton ware so mienu miensa ne de omo de na chese mo te wonyina ne nyina no inferiority complexes na additoriate mu akoma mu sa no ama mo adwe mu nyina prose kan inti nsema mo kan nyina mo se mo hu bon se kan sa legal wives fo no momonefo ai mama minke bi momonefo nkoten ti sese no despite wo mo hwe nipa o ye titiro no mo de ne kofra momone no because o mo ankasa o mo nim so mo momone na ebon omo ankasa omo nim se mu kobi no ye di funu efunu aduro e na ahye kobi nti kobi na ankasa kwampo no enye kobi amanfo samu ni hwe kan bi omu dia agogo onkasa de ya ne mekoda echina ma ye meniema wi echina no ma ye me meat pie mekwakoda bad leaders who last week bi o na
Oh, ministry ka ma sisi ma busy ka grantina na metio. Intino nya o Canada the future Canada pa but ni pa no ka sam che na onfa. So okay. Asa papa che na onfa. Intino o Canada no. That's so me shawa bre.
I'm a bread me say me maybe wana echina me ba be ye ma di bio ma say ma di bia me ye na echina I have to do it again. Yo ente busiafo agogo emisa agogo let me mame nyu free so na bad leaders ye be sen share bi mu anya me share so buy it was
you me das
go drive into there
yeah
ebusiafo baby a ye di agoro na besi no so unfortunate very very bad very very bad we've ruined every relationships. We don't care yemfa ho utum se Ghana ni afa suban bi se yakobo me de bia me se even Nyankopon kura no one obonsam se omoye adwuma bom nso watimi pa kwaje obonsam ne dabre ena opese wo ye obonsam adwuma ma no yakume mu aye say black yakumem Ghana phobia yakumem I say black. They don't care. Social media, they think say this is the purpose of this social media, but it's not true. This social media is not for the purpose I use no. It's so bad. Any opportunity be to destroy ourselves. Any opportunity be obi benya no they are saying ninuya obi timi kofa hey me onim to tell you the truth. This is not if you say I pray and me ba yet some serious way be me pray say if you say chire yen say it's not all that bad. Time should give us that justice. Time should serve as a justice to everybody. She onyankopon if you say asase we chire yen say to me that's all. To me, enipa dasani to me are the papa yo edaso ho papa yo asase we enyi ni wadi Nyankopon otwe onyankropon ahuna bobrim ni asase we ensuo eja eniama the things you can't even nyame a wontimi mfa ne mfete time onyankopon a onim yen kyese yen bri bia ye biara no nyame obia at the last minute the last minute designer no nia kyese when your hopes are just gone, when you think say there's nothing nia oma ye ni da so no onyankopon Merry Christmas mami akos onyankopon kire yen say what ne sa ne tenants no sa ne fruit na ne efifi woni dua no so is still there because some people still don't know say papa your asa and now we papa na usro prissy akwaba
oh yeah nia afomwe
apom boko ma
I kind of say yeah some no dey wodwure ho kra as if mo say I can't say no honestly speaking this woman has pretended right from beginning. She has pretended right from beginning to be the good woman. But their friend Kama has blew back to her because right from the beginning, me must someone can say, ya worried na say worry is a privilege. And yet there's a responsibility. And you want to make cancer worry because you are the legal wife and I say whatever that it was, no. And you can be somewhere whilst the man is also somewhere. Where may you did be our or nunipa or bafu you're now with 6. You couldn't come and do anything. Meaning you accepted it and you were aware. And Tiabana said, I feel dear, Papa never talk for more. You are coming to claim the ownership of the marriage. No, how? And send your mom for legal. I don't know if because of tribe and Nancy be beginning. We see me legal wife team. And that's what you see, that's what you see. I didn't understand her. Even up to now. Kasa si ano cry epi free papa yi ano yina yenim papa yi on kasada on kasada he has never come but because Nyoma Akosua but this man has never come out to say anything about himself or to defend himself. Mami ya ma papa yi akasa. Why did you pretend as if nothing was going on? This man was not doing anything good for you. And then on one casa microphobia or more nature. Say, I know they are back off.
Yeah.
Because someone who say, Mamina, she wasn't trustworthy. Oh, it's a lesson. It's a lesson. They say, I been and don't think they been Mukasa way, papa no waji receipt, no.
You been receipt for a papa.
Because no. At least from the household mouth, ain't you? She said, we will all sit up. Where all support to no one who said I will support to Nama. It's a lesson. This woman has taught us a very deep lesson. A very deep lesson.
Yeah.
Some of you know, because you have a year of discernment, spirit of discernment. When you're aside and say, no, this is not where I have to support. No. I know credit that one now they are too. And so much I say somebody I know credit to right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. And I'm when Yakupo wa confirm mo or the tom printer to so mam. No, you wanna start mo sha say no. It's my idea.
Nyame wo ho.
Oh, papa.
Nyame wo ho. And I'm praying say you see he was in I don't know, is he working in a different way right now because people are now easily falling to that side of the world now. People no longer cares for other people anymore. There's no feelings anymore. Because some of the things does not make sense. I mean, I am not saying that although Broni as innocent as she was looking at that age, you know, I mean, anyone, should anybody feels happy that indeed if they had succeeded, say, and come to this lady,
Oh,
were they hoping people will be happy? Oh, Charlie. Well, I don't know. It shocks me to know, say, people live. People live, and I can see through this opinions now we all make, you know, people are insulting, they are also happy, insulting other people. Obi person obi yawo ebe din attempt just because she was supporting Odo Broni. Obi so say Akosua Serwaa girl be, man, the insult on Akosua Serwaa, man. Listen, there's no way I could have done that, but this lady be so mami atempama you know, it's as if say a competition amongst Ghanaians. Is it a competition?
can you imagine?
A competition I'm for Ghana me say diabon every kromo
Ho.
Obroni nim sana oyiyi sana ma ni nyina free ne system mu nem yenso na yedwane abetoa yesan de duabona ba Broni a wa hyehye system no Gani ni said abi kokobo ni dua jimifo emma ne mo hu mema koko duabo they don't know how to go to court. They don't know how to, because akromfo awia no me say Ghana for unim. To tell you the truth, Mr. Say, if I had any choice, if it's not because I've started my social media in Tria, and I would have continued in English.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would have, you know, get other people, communities to also come and share something meaningful, because I'm within Ghanaians, it is not meaningful.
It is not meaningful.
No, it's not meaningful. It's not meaningful. It's rather unfortunate. It's not meaningful anymore. I have a different page. Say hi, my name is Lady May. This is what I stand for. This is what I do. Like, just do something rather different. Because we have a long way to go. We have a lot to do for the community. And if by speaking tree na say oba be di matem say ya atem de dey so di me na ye me say the beast in me no want to like I want to dance on and that beast
that's almost of them. No.
They destroy people.
They destroy people's reputation. That damage spirit that is in them, no. What you want to say? And they can tell lies. They can tell lies. What me say? During the early 90s, no. There was something at work. And I may catch the packer and say, no, near manager catch it, and it's true, but because my witness when you catch them, say, person, I would win him. And you can't say, I could summon the walk. And so, what the shot says, what did we? Hey!
Where me and anyone so come.
They can damage your spirit.
I don't blame people who choose not to come into the Ghanaian community. I don't blame them.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame them. Some people they choose, say, you know what, I don't need Ghanaian community for anything. They can call one or two people to consult in terms of other, but say I'm at peace. I don't need, like, you understand, it's a bit we yeah senka we have no community. We have no community. Ghana for need community. In fact, I will not say Ghanaian community because we have none.
We have not.
No, we are nibi. We don't have anywhere any reliable source of a place in to say me to Canada and pacho mini maybe
No UK.
Oh UK. We have no of course I go to store, but store also no. Say Indian for cry J and buy any be any even no fruits cry ewo enwo Gary. So I can easily go to and I'm gonna be an crampo no and then say the son nine in Yamanyama crampo poison no it's no
poison no.
Yeah. So we can easily stay away from Ghanaian store. Totally. So what I say the way the food is becoming a bit poisonous. Inti me say me call edwemu a me koton na no me koton Nigeria for Gary no because I'm say Nigeria for no mu ngu omu niama no fi sa o but omu so mu problem bi. I never know I didn't know say they too has they have galamsey problem, but apparently there's also something in Nigeria, of course.
Going on there.
They are not sure.
We are not Africans. We in India, not some baby. Just say that greed and selfish spirit, you know. I will you know. May ye be a me kwa me dream me home di kunkro for krana emfa me ho.
Yeah.
And I yenso de akwa sorry pa. Yenso de akwa sorry papa. Then so they be make me ho say it's better to be spiritual than to be religious.
Of course.
Yes, because you just want human being approval. And some of us no, that's not what we are looking for, because at the end of the day, judgment when you hope on your sword bema enti woni pa kura de na obaya ama me a ese chinchina memra na me metena se na hu se maba no na me nji me di no honestly speaking na ne pa ekosa so ewudi na you can say atro selfish what you know what this is na oka no me no our communities no dey me nko hu dey no. And I remember I used to have a shop. Now, because of you need to say Broni, so me a dang with you.
Oh, yeah, dang with you.
Because of that, do you know what my people were doing? Oh dear. Omo say, and Banasena, me see me be a shop. Until they prefer going to the Indian and the Chinese that time. Just because you are not part of a tribe. Indeed. Now, that is why I realized, you know what? I didn't say be sorry no or say me yes I know about broke card. No, don't give me card. I'm not part of your community. You
know, as you are talking, may be a restaurant to have the same day. I wouldn't make me name say way, but groups of people. And
exactly.
Groups of people. It's rather unfortunate. Say Ghana no a kurase edosun Ghana, and many are going to follow. Unfortunately, they were coming from there. From yeah. Iti ama abrochi tinano. Anasa omuni nipa. My fans are nipem. It is becoming a bit difficult for them to adjust. To me, I think I know bit they cannot pinpoint me. Some people don't know whether I'm an ewe, krobo, maybe cancer, me gun, intimation way social media. So people are just using all kinds of way. Now, Mr. Listen, I'm from the flavors you are all talking about. I'm from like the strongest way, and just because you can't people, that should even tell you something. Something said that should even tell you something. I'm a northern, I'm a Kurubo, I'm a Ewe, everything is in me. You know, yeah, it's so it is right bit to make us a kachi a kaukrum kasa na tree na de bia odi. And I'm saying, you see, my people are very industrious people. They are very enlightened, and fortunately for me, they can speak. But I have excluded you, and you know
Exactly.
Yeah, so
most of you soon namobaha.
Exactly, and I want you to be part of. I live in a very free world. I see what you're saying. Sauti I say, it's so bad. They say a croquetua like Ghana, a croquetua like Ghana. Ne munipano. Eya duduosa emunipan eya duduo many different clans, different backgrounds, different behaviors. I find I say ye different people. So to me, yeah, different, huge different, big different. Ghana for ye the same.
There be. It's been no ye no ye who are point you. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very, yeah.
You sit here with your tribalistic.
I am very much aware. My brain works. I am not clouded. Good luck. I am not crowded. You hate yourself that bad. Say, look at the name on you. You see, I am not crowded. I am not. I'm very realistic. I am not blind like you are. Yadi wa kwashe enkuasumua. Asamne da hokura untimi. Chenene da wa untimi bo chenene so no debi. I speak as it is. What it is, and you are afraid of the truth. And mono mo yetete mosano. When somebody is speaking the truth, it is too much for you to abreast. Yeah. That's what I say. It and no nema can say because you don't understand the word tribalistic. Tribalistic is someone who sees themselves, their tribe, as more superior than that is tribalistic. None of us uttered a word that says to say, Obi tribe be different. We say our experience as a Ghanaians and the differences of amongst us. But if you cannot see this now, that means either you never stepped in a school classroom before, because even here, I live in Canada, and there are so many tribes in this Canadian soil. On this Canadian soil, so many. Yabeto Aboriginals were hanomo, the Protestants were, the Egyptians were hanomo, and sana ya 50 baby by Chinese, Indians, Italians, Portuguese, or there's a whole bunch of them. And I know that every community is housing groups of people which act different. It's me as a Ghanaian, single me out crampo in a group Ghanaian now. Ghana for your behavior the same. Now let us now come within the Ghanaian way, groups. If you cannot differentiate our differences, or it is too much for you to accept it, that means I won't step to school them with that. And I say we are omwa opinion kasa unkasabi. We are kwa fear kwanso the onkasa wo bedwom onkasa wo fear when the hairs are talking, and you've been raised like that all of your life. But some of us, we've been raised as a belong. We belong. We are inclusive. We are included in decision making and also opinion. So you see that's the difference between you and me. And no one say you're different. Want to be correct. Upenyini Jimmy kura untimi nka. Upenyini Jimmy untimi nka because wono ye de wo ye wo nko asoma se. Inti na mo pa hinsama yenso ye wahini ahifufu. But you see how we broke our things, we are different people. Me no wanya pe. And don't force me to. We don't be afraid. Say me maybe say me say me different from you. You will find a tantrum over it. Now why because will be a tribalistic? No, I am different. I am different. You are different from me. Sauti Asia. Sauti Asia. The same. we don't need to go to UK. Let's stay in Ghana. Ghana crown ni mu hoshe now go UK. UK for mra crown ni. Now wa ukro mu ni now wo san ba be say wasem. We say that UK for avoid their kingdom. Which kingdom? About damn UK one now what is out in UK there and you need to learn. Go into the white brofuna now L no enkana o and wo L no enka there, then you might want to go into the community where you live and also embrace yourself with the different cultures that lives in the UK and how they respect and value each culture, each traditions, each clans, each opinions, everybody. So what you say?
Now you can work kingdom. UK work kingdom. Ghana, no, we don't have Ghana. No, Ghana doesn't have a kingdom.
Exactly.
If a particular tribe has a kingdom, nah, fine. But not the whole Ghana. You have to, the Oka. No. And what has that got to do with the discussion? Oh, you want to teach us culture?
Wono culture and say yet to tuntuma. That's the only culture you have. O culture and it say what to tuntuma. O culture and it say what to tuntuma. That's all. O culture wo nyina no and say what tuntuma. Na obi si me yohene na yemo nkwa ne nkwa ne we eno ano no. You have no culture. In fact, you have no value, you have no culture. Uni anyway biara. Wo culture ne say obi si no ye panyini sene. And SSL, no hye nipa na se na ye si twa uti kura ba mo twetwa muti saa to today muda so twetwa muti. Muda so bo mu dua. Muda so abo mo bodua wo kromu ama mo mpemfo nyina agimi mu. Na mo so dua bo de nyan mu nyina na wote wo ba be kan kire obi so ye. We you are talking about culture. So what you are saying? There's no culture. You don't have any. So what you are saying? You see, when we touch you like this, over here, now you are crying like a baby. I don't have to like you. I don't like you. Your mind is so crowded. Your mind is stiffed. You don't want to expand. It's I don't like you. You are dangerous to me. Me know what you're dangerous. So what you are saying? Obi ontimi nsua de no, or you're very, very dangerous. It's I don't like you.
Yeah.
And I don't have to like you. Anyone who is not open-minded, you are dangerous. It may power some papa. I don't have to like you. And be bold. Don't be afraid. I mean, it's just me. I don't know about my sister, Prissy. Prissy, do you like this guy? He doesn't.
No. Right from the beginning the year, yeah, okay, you know. No. A day of today.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, I'm bold. Do you expect me to not to say what I don't like? I will say it. I'm bold and brave to say it.
We are brave people. That's the difference between, you know, when the women institution, my tribe, that is in Ghana, the first people to institute the girls' college. And therefore, I'm totally different from Omame.
And no, I don't know.
Totally different from Omame. Me no Omame nye pe. Na mo kura na no ye law asem ye mfa ma no so mra bedwam kura musu. You are coming to me to talk about. I am a totally different. When you go to UK, there are certain different there's one of the omomote mi ponumu no omomotetete we omotetete kana is it the gypsies papa, we are like the gypsies. Papa, they have a value, they have culture. We have rofuna bio. Even Italy, Oko Italia, they are different Italians.
Exactly.
What Italy? Minia, embrace it. I am a totally different breed. I am from the Kobo land, the mountain, where they knew the power, where the power source. Messiah Edomuko Northa, me say free gonja iti wo wonti me totally uni me mpo unim massive one you don't want to learn about them, you don't speak our language, you don't understand my language, me can different language tonation. When I start to speak my krobo, my gan, when I start to speak me bro fokura won't ya say.
Your mom is a judge and so what?
Your mom is a judge. You see, the typical you.
You
did somebody.
Show off.
It is never you. It is never you. Me uncle Wafa. And no be who I muntimi accepted the fact to say we live in a new Ghana. Wow, say obi who we. Wow, mommy a judge. Mommy a judge. And yeah, me mommy a supreme judge.
What about himself?
What? Yeah, you are always walking in the shadows of other people.
Other people, yeah.
That's the identity I'm talking about. You are always walking in a shadow. You think say you can walk in your mother's shadow. That's what my show. Me show no. Me shall say from the fact that you have no identity. Wawunia Lumba mano na nkofo you masefo say Lumba mano will follow the mother to say crocodile ne ma and that's a duck ne ma omu twakwan mu ana omu de se kere duck mano e di na chi se kere that is you, but we are horses. We are horses. Horses is they are attached to economic iti ye tete horses and more ye tete horses so nipa they actually train them separately because horse baako ewo family mu a sika. It is a whole industrial way. So me yan tete me sa aboa ye ngan yan tete yan mom se ngan
and yet we can adwin so we ohini we you we anya we say it.
That's
we
why our chiefs are very well behaved and they don't speak for us. They don't speak for us. Our chiefs are well behaved. They don't speak. There's a lot of chiefs in Ghana. They are very well behaved. Have you seen any chiefs be They are very well behaved. Just be ready. So come asem. We are talking about our experience as Ghanaians. We are not talking about you. But if you want to center yourself in what we are saying, then I will focus on you. I will make you the focus. You are so touchy because you have never been handed power to express and to be identified not as a group.
You need to be identified. You were talking about marriage in the TikTok. Are you married? What's your business about her private affair?
The woman on TikTok, are you married? You are talking about somebody who married in a TikTok.
Look at this guy.
You see, you are. Can you talk about what your brain tells you rather than what somebody? Me catch them say
your own topic.
Me wunya peda, only me nya peda, and ya wayira, and or try to even fit in your space. Me no wunya to be. You see, you are totally different person, and I am a totally different person, and I am expressing who I am as my background. You see, you are. You nurture how you are nurtured, and the nature, my nature and my nurture is a totally different from you. Inti niame kanosa when I would tribe, ya de beko honso. Now with tribe, when you identify yourself within the tribe, and I make a choice say, ya tetemo say sebio. I just say nyanya omu bomba konki kweku ati saying. Made up for me to catch and but me no, I was raised like a horse. My sister, your wife, she's raised like a
exactly.
we are industrious nti omo kan ye bom a ye bejimi nti ye jimi ye kan ye mbom. That's a fact.
He's not writing anymore.
Yeah. After the idea na nye adwuma bi.
Michael, no, I take what I say. Why wasting time on him? At times, these people need a response, bitter response.
Yeah, I needed to educate him because he was directing his questions and then he wanted to divert it. I had to say, yeah, about the way I'm open to a bunch of poopies. Just saying, you're talking about, say, you don't like it, you're tribalistic. Also, mommy, a judge, oh, mommy, a judge, you don't understand the word tribalistic. A tribalistic means saying, say, maybe DNA, yes, no, dear. You're superior over you because of who I am, because of where I am, based on my my ancestral way line. Maybe a better than you. That's called tribalistic. So let me just tell you what tribalistic is. Tribalistic is only by me telling you, say, I'm being discriminated against because of my tribe. It's not tribalistic. I'm telling you my experience. But you hate yourself so much, you say, you get yourself confused. You don't want people to talk about their experience because you're afraid of the truth. You're afraid of yourselves. Abrofuna omoye racist, no. That you have the same behavior. Broni oye racist is afraid of what a black man would do. That's the whole thing. They convince themselves with lies. So say, oh, you're better than a black man. And that's the same thing what you do. Most of that's what you do. And so a racism person convinces themselves, say, well, you're better. So a racist person is always living under a delusional. They are delusion and they are weak. They are very weak people. They are afraid. They are scared. Into Broni, who bibini ano ashada Broni police ni who bibini ano ordinance to the gun so. Osro.
Look at another one.
Now they never carried their own name. So
what are you doing here? You know she always insulted, but you are still here to listen to the insult.
See, me say they never taught them the power of words. That's more you guys lack so much. The power of word. See, I want to kwasia abua. Utili so eno bi na bete wa and I wanted the insult eno dey say an ancestor eno dey nyomo anam mo to the bia it's eno dey. But when I'm speaking bold, when I'm using a certain words bia maybe you've never heard before until say we there I say Broni bia no ne yere omo kontokwa obibini bi jira cho say we dey mo do e for say I love we say I love you full say na omo we brofo na want to know
obi a was so tribalistic. You want her to pick you up. You are not. She's not picking you up anyway. Be there, be writing. We are confused. Who is confused?
You are confused, but you are just listening.
You are just then you like the confusion. You love the confusion.
Omo Peppa, they like chaotic, so they like to engage in it. They like to confuse themselves with when you're having a civil conversation. You know, they think you say because they've lived in efficacy for so long. Efficacy for no, omo pasim di say. You like.
I'm confusing you.
We are having a conversation. I don't know where you feel so with the low self-esteem about yourself. Yeah, I don't like your ways. I don't like the way you think. I don't like the way you reason. I don't like it. I don't like most of it. More the same. I have to say more can the same things. You are I have to say more into me. I don't like it. So what I say, I don't like it. In fact, I'm not even complaining. Say, oh yeah, I'm bold enough to tell you, so I don't like you. When I'm complaining, I don't need your explanation. I don't care. I care less about you. Who is here complaining? Who is here complaining? When I know what bahano, and I will be complaining. Say me empower. Let me say, I don't like you. I don't like you. Seriously, me obia or say. I think the same thing with the groups of people. You don't have your own way. So what I say, at least you know I'm an educator. At least you know I'm an educator, but don't have a high expectation of me because I'm a freaking human being and I'm not in a classroom. So what I say, I'm in my own comfort home. So what I say, I'm not in a way, a testing way. I'm behaving just like a judge in a club. I am like a judge in a clubhouse. Only the judge way in the courtroom. I am having a normal conversation with normal people. I don't need to educate you. Out here, see it. So
I mean, if you have to educate somebody, he's not going to be part of your students.
Yes, and don't be now. Yeah, no be about SMS. Is there any way I can request for a change of classroom from my son? Oh yeah. So even parents don't even want certain teachers to teach their children. Now total way. Now me can say me free Montreal by almost say me can French in Guana English no no English no ne no level no. Now yeah they may almost say I have to do me almost they call ESL and I say we now. Me got na classroom papa no teaching no on brofo no maintain simple maintain papa na say na me ba office one me catch him say excuse me I speak a better English more than the man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you guys want to test me? I want no mo kofa principal ne ma mo me paper semen chiro omo ma me we a story to write. And I make out way on. Now me did 4 copies, 4 pages. Say why no mama me credit for that. So what I say, sometimes you know you can. I personally refuse to go into a certain classroom. Now, so it is a choice. You see how I am being very reasonable with you. You can choose not to like me too. Me, I'm telling you, I don't like you. I don't like your freaking ass. I don't like what you do. I don't need to like you. So what you say? So what you say? Why? Obro for no crying. Can see a new favorite. Whatever she teaches has no source. What does that mean? What does that mean? Just say, mo dear, you share that power. Mo say, mo fan time. You share that like you are the life you know na ye kire how our neighbors ye neighbors better. In fact ye koye me dipo no ye kire me say inkwasiafo we ase inti I should learn how to avoid inkwasiafo e no tina ye ma me ahaban de share ma no say inkwasiafo bi omugina kwan no won be make fun of you. Learn how to focus on where you are going. Inti ye de ahaban share ma no and I almost say poor body no. Yes, I hear me no free say church as to say. Now no I say pokey at that time no. And ya bought me Toma. That means to say when you are focused in life, try to ignore even if somebody is making fun of you or they are trying to insult you. So what I say? So this woman here, nothing. Nothing
can break you. No. Unbreakable.
No.
But the thing, one thing that I don't understand about those people is, Nepano, we'll say she's confused. We'll say, you can't say there's no source of whatever that she says. Why are you here then?
She
Then
said,
go and create your own platform and let others come in for you to teach them.
they can't even stand to create their own platform. Trust me. Omu platform ni binoma.
I don't know.
They cannot make sense for one way cry in on their own platform. They don't have any platform. They just don't know how to interact with people. And so when they see someone who can, they start to hate on that person. That's all. Oshe a favorite to say, you know. Okon ne platform. I'm sure say, you see, it's all fake accounts. You're an idiot. We an idiot, pa. And I think say, mobile ship papa and you made away me suma die bonnet the mouth. Why? Whoever is behind that account. Jimmy you know me suma die bonnet at the mouth. Wow fear for one ebe hune war. The one she yensua omo de wako baby omo nama na dream. They are fake way accounts actually.
Okay.
You see? Enkwasiafo a omuntimi yiwe na mo yiwe may I have 10 accounts and I can. You are a very idiot. Sauti ase aha. You are an idiot. Sauti. An educator. Oh my God. When your mama fa unko some club be a me call lawyers I want ma say but I bet here language. Why? It's called endorsement. It's called endorsement, eh? I can endorse. Kwasiafo. Why Jimmy Papa? You don't even have a chicken following you. And let me block your freaking ass. If you're a man or a woman, so what you say, show your face. Because this plat way so no. Aye, won't be that one. Kokosha uma mi motu mo bete foforo. Me ba baby.
Ever no bete kankan no.
Ani kokosha maami motiu obete ne papa asia we mema na sema we oba pa make me say aya na munyi monim. I know who you follow. I know who the hell you are. I know who you follow and I know exactly who you are, an idiot. Asiafo aya na mako bi account Jimmy for go way. Open your face. Udi mechi se menya oden. Eh? Let me block your freaking asses.
That's all.
You guys are too jealous. Like, no, me blocking no. I mute you. Makata wa no. I will say, man, you will say, man, the mensa wrong minimum. Man, the mensa wrong minimum. Go back, go to your other account, na fabra. Asiafo. You don't even have anybody for following you. And now, baby, I know who you are following. Yes. Jimmy pa. Let me pen conform when you bodo.
Oh dear. That's the kind of world we are living in.
Nkurasefo mo like nkurase mo ba kromu so se nye se ekromu ha na 24-hour we ewa ha no ma ka light kuraso a na mo hu sese mo okru mo da so ejimi je se me do mensa hye omunim eno na ye ka masem wa ye se Ghana no ye njimi ese ya na ye de nam Betty ha me can obi oni obi aso abegina ha no mo ka. You're talking about the woman. So what? So what? Me can we I'm a social commentator and I can comment about anybody. Hey, then the America for so mo ye we people, those people are commenting on obi video kura obi. There are people who just comment about obi nyom kura wabo. Obi nyom kura wabono. There are people who do that. Hey, baby di mateme do bi papa. Wakasa ube kashe. Baby di ma me do bi wakasa ube fele utru. Olivia to say.
Ayo. Yeah, now also.
Okay. Yeah. ye ka Ghana nsem wa hanom se wote ne aye ka ne de
Davio, sisi
wan
ala.
ne aye ka
Davi.
and your own request ye na me de obi so ye ka Ghana nsem ye ka the way aye community no say the ye the social media way say in community na we are willing what way and one say obi ba ebeba ho pa keke na say wa say bi beba na che say obi akotua ho ka na ye de wa besi ya na ne ye be pusa usan so ebi mu dey e dey jisika
It's so sad. It's so sad. Sad pa. Are hompo. Enyefe.
yam papa kwa me de despite obi a che say Ghana for
Ne ko so Ghana airtime.
Oh.
Airtime.
obi nye adwuma nye
We look like people down for fair. Awo a chain. Say e be pussy e ho. Say e be pre-canko. I don't know. Papa we say me say ne ka sample da since adwuma bebre ni oya organa ha nyina on interview on grantee interview o baby ada ba utimi say we dey permanent to the extent say all babontin o kasa no ade a onye na esi waye eni ebe painting tro na mana be ye no kre
Hey.
eya rewo chale eya rewo
aja lokura etune enye nukure erade you say when one thing people don't see
Sebio
a lot of
people that bring people down ebi okra na ni obedi kra oni bi oni just oni aim and it's like just to destroy somebody image will a building for years over decade now the 1 second me obi because of sikebia entimi feed you for 2 days and 3 days no until they are destroy any pani image forgetting say on also we busia
And why I said trend. Unim sani I say be a.
Sometimes we dream one won't see us here. Say
Ghana no aden kukweku brasro do like should we do something within the Ghanaian community and as a young koyan juma meshe yen fie na yen
Answer science moya elkosno. Enemy ya Ghana yempanyufo ana Africa for ama freedom ama Africa for ye kasado do.
thank you too much freedom.
This is the time we African leaders no almost sorry no mu tu mu na ntu wo ka semi na enfa wo sha America wo sha wan ase said ye be fro am abakoto aba be chechire wanya evidence about go to jail for 20 years ye chini pa ba ko mienu se bi guma san kwasa sem etuma be stop
Fabricators.
anka wo ti wa can say who ya okakadi gu papa wo fi wo no ankwa hwe na wetima hwe omo adwuma se na wetima bi on say ana metena say di be meka se sankofo nti sebio omu fi nya mema mo mu bi omo
nya mo hu mema pa
Only about phone
mema pa ma
di be meka
mema no
sebio una ho oye fa enyankopon fanchem oye yarefo obetena say adwene wo hu onwene wo hu papa ono awo ne ma a obetimi apaduane amebi krampo asonso di be wasa meka say adu ye no gwa hwe ya u expose you hu but uni
because we finding free Ghana Ghana
hwe ebedu mebi a hu ba kire obehia mu ano sa time no afi na obo wise kwa kobu nkododwa pa na cho say change na na open and Ghana for enkwasa se me editi say ebu no wa na yi obekai at the end a time so say a trend.
Look at it.
Oh This is the time of Ghana. This is the time of Africa. And yet we call Africa the whole Africa because some questions say we are moving in America. We think of far to can even to say and could dinner them.
And yet, did you where they are run on to say, ye see and tomorrow and oh, Charlie.
Baby Ghana government are fraud and I'm was sue court bra be you want to say a human so all court to cramp on order say you brew cramp on order near for evidence blah. Say all court no order any crap or the better be sue court on a pet and a walk journey who aim so become myself.
On so journey be.
And a baby, I'll go to your horses. I'm ready. Oh, yes, I did. So what
could journey be? Oh,
no, I
introduce the time I may. I dare me. Yeah, I am a robot. Say, Ghana for penny for or Martin. Say you could do or move farm man who a giant in my dinkas and a pana back home also. I can't be my cousin said a whole president from a Kufado so or with me Gina who did Kufado at Fino or with me Baby Muhammad and Fino as a president. Make my prefer as you Jonathan Trump at them.
I'll buy any
seconds.
I'll buy any because it's a freedom of speech. I'll buy Casa
let me tell you one thing. America, they say they give them freedom of speech, but who knew right so with my actual limits?
You see, we need to know the difference between a businessman, because in the whole world, you know, I did keep one way, nipa, and your bonnet. Politician. When it comes to politician, and I'm original Donald Trump who can some fortune politicians politician there because we say a money in our did to me amount. What do you know so? If you're not the only thing, but when a business, a private person, I want you buying. Our thrive.
What for buying fika?
Hey, I want to buy fika. Hey, obeti me. Obusu papa.
Hey.
And to make us to say, not the president of Baby Show say, oh, you gay, or you say, not the president of Florida Baby General say, come and show them. Idea also not me, Baby,
and now some name Kakra.
Macron. Is it Macron? And they are here. Yes, near Obama.
Macron.
And Spain for president.
Macron.
Yeah, Macron. Mr. President, the minute. I am who the difference between the power presidents for me. You could not have become to me. And then a young country and I know I have been a year born as soon. Yes, who say or San Crap.
That's Obama, you class. I'm a mocha.
I'm also. I know the I can when it comes to the president.
And Omon Pokra, some of your politicians.
They are politicians.
Obesity,
your politics. But obi private person.
Request
and yes, I then na obi fi asem ever done public
France oh Macron in Italy, Macron in France for a friend Emmanuel Macron France for president. But also see Italy.
They see Emmanuel Macron, whichever we crew or we know.
But I see Emmanuel Macron.
France. Oh no, a France president.
What I'm saying is that the world more ADD na terminal. What do you mean, it's an opinion.
No, politics. No,
but private
private business.
Politicians before politics, you are ready to take insult. Those things are normal. What I say, but private people, Despite say and then despite I building ni image na
despite all no club on kasa sao na we asem ko to aba kasa de me asem na me
na wo kasa no krampo no me say go easy
all the media running bound grant interview unti papa ne kasa then
in the name me say omoma one say that issue na see no the legal wife o beto mo say dear maame ne ye no na kenye ne kwanso no debate but how o titutu ne niam no o jeja niam mu obeji ne phone so atum no o mba so mba na ja atum and then the problem
eno na ma me say mo bia me kan kire me say president we politicians nya accountable Ghanaians don't like accountability.
Yes. We don't like responsibility. You're responsible. We don't deserve anything good though.
Yeah.
We don't deserve anything good.
Mama pay bunu ya dan Crawford
Jimidana da ga champagne fo Jimidana da ga champagne fo
akola ye boni kra ope obi di ase no pedi ye boni ope obi di ase no nobody want to take care responsibility
sa semoya on sa semoya
da ben awari mi nu abedani crime ewo ye Ghana ha
sa semoya Ghana company for lawyers for etna se sasimo omo de ko Germany ka ko se won che be chire no akobenu mu he unu se daddy Lumba oti Ghana ninkata no eye adwuma o Germany o ebegu se iska de ko gu han account mu ye be hwehwe ni etin pa so nobody dis ni sika be gu akoso se won ho a eba ho a
Near ne say memma ni bi
wala samba ye despite mo problem ba o many
problem see modi dead Lumba tema modi dead Lumba tema do go mi tema ko dini ma se mo sa ba
enu kran na yenka near ne say emma warifo ni twimpna memma warifo ni twimpna so omuti platform so edidi nkrofata medidi sa de we si no maka ne ya me where they are hiding them own like the be ye niama airtime just a nasty thing no warifo twimpna obeka so mu ya warifo they are dating different men oba sheka wani bema foforo sheka wani nante twimpna mo
Oba anya sao aware for man na omo akwaye team legal wife no omo na ene mema aware ya yedi nkata ma omo but man mema ni bitu omo bully mema omo ma mema nani nje omo ma nani nje awa aware mu enti oba ni bema na ana oba ne ko bebi no konye nani nje yesi he adentina wakunya akofa side check woman dependent in India, because they be mekase. Who are no, you reach no more in India. I remember by Canocre, and I managed to be Canocre. Who could out Canamo Dimu Cramp and yet.
Somewhere and Crawford no more and like
Brim for my betina, social media so can say, Unamo Massamutino, I'm a weary to. And I'm a master, I'm go pa.
Be dominion.
Most meeting legal wife, man, Tanasi, and Vinny quite say, bring Pomano quiet, the trouble person. So, more can't.
Say, none and no be back, say, you are, and say, I'm pa. Only there, I am a say, almost in young news. Into a month, I think they keep making up.
Now, I'm moving. Yes, not a brim poma, any Akosua or Montana, not Papa didn't say. I can make a community say Ghana. I can see Nippon and Irish or 1 week and 3 days. Despite
he said they are making money out of it.
Yeah.
Sister, now in your Juma Papa Biansunya, and say, yao. Yeah, and you are busy working.
Bompire, try everything to make money. Why?
Money on your own.
Yeah. Try everything.
We'll be papa who free and sign up with the star open.
And keep yourself busy. When you are not busy, people issue become your issue.
You may be my fisher, I may then so ninja abadan for mana amu kekas ansem.
Yo, where the Betty Munina, na menu aba Lady May, intina me force. Messi from Kakrana. Asemba kwa mekan se. Afi ekwewi meti social media mahwehwehwe nya ekosu nyina na momuno nipa bi mu wo social media utumu se wo muhia abasobo ni mom de abani nyina no mpese de manu betu efise Ghana for yekita special character bia memi hunu ne dada dansa na social media kwambo eba you know. Yes, baby yetete me no e different na nkuru minu a me free so no ye ne ye different from Ghana. Inti me ba ha nwumre ya menu ya ba me pese mbo na baso si ye ka ma wo mukita wisdom she is one of them.
Yeah.
Inti menu ya ba nyame enhira wo papa nyame nhyira wo pa ma follow watch
Umya banakasa menene wonto kwampo dada umya bana
meba udi yedi na menka masem uwia mesi form sisia na 77 previous aya na yitie womu kasa eho ente yitie ne mo esene wona won kasa
papa kaneka bi eshu
na mankasa no me yubia babia me fino ye mami hunu se masem ye dekrampo no ensese me ka kasa bia eho ent na minu ya ba ye oba bia 77 previous wisdom ekura no emu odu me follow na che me tie sem bebre especially breakdowns or the begu ho no se wadwuru mu no a wonte na se sometimes e to da bia na em ya se ne kasa no aya na nipa bi mu nte na se nti o kasa bebre se de be ya nka nipa beti ase get me obie na no 1 2 3 pen me hu ba bi odi fu me o kwa ende ya inti minu ya ba nyame enhira wo no nto nkwadam na ma wo atente sene ebe ya udi teachings ne beba na me mom de menye obi a metume kasa bibi o social media ebe tufu inti kakra metume aka kire wa no me da wase oba se wo ware de baba uni hawo oh yes true because suban ye de wo
ampa
suban ye de wo
baba we nyini anka sesemre ye nanka
wahu na unu se ye ka sembi se na mo ka sembi se eyehia ene ade enye hia eye suban sabi ye woni panin bebre ho no a wo mo ho kire wo
me enye suban yo obi ho ne ma ne bana ka se jimi ya odi obu na so kwa ne firi ne toba
me benya botre unu se ne ye ka se ehia na mani pa bi mu eye eniema bi a enya na sa ho kire enya ho kire ne nyehia emum eye suban.
Okay.
Suban ne kire se obi nipa no dodo na na omani bre ade oni bi anka mu wani mre adwuma despite o kasa mutie ne kasa minim despite power ya madamfo minim no that ono no onkai me ta ma no ofi ase aye ni nyuma no mo ne ade ye na sha ase so na baby ono no struggle ba bi du no se wo de wo pese wo botra na wo koduru baby ono wo de ya din enunti no ma breakdowns or chere baby o shire
let mama cash
inti we de men kasa bebre inti menu aba Madam Aswa Nyamisha, Messa Swama
is it Mr. Hold on. Mr. Quality. Hey, Mr. Quality. Oh, yeah, quality.
Mr. Quality, my main kasa asemeno, and yes, sir. Mami bo ho ani suba yo na ne banan kasa ne encourage bampa ne banan kasa na nenam na fofo so akosua kasa bia yenka ne manan kasa na pe ne ho asem because mini mami bia ene papa bia omu ni binti omu edi omu hia esu omu su bade bia ne man ko fa trouble e de befie
sometimes you know
subanya e mani bi o mayo madin so omu pe entity because they say yeah mami lady say ebia the way I sit no the baby had been pa all tians stay akwanse me nyeda the meme sim was by yan me the message ability say enti ebasa now o ka wan hwe yi a no odi obi mami akwa but eba na kasa obehu ni mami mpe ne ho asem kete nanso eba na jimi sim bibia ability say obati wade no obekum ni mami decent woman don pe ne ho asem nanso eba na kasa na jimi
ana ni nuanu mo aka ni nyina ye very calm so baku pe stubborn bi be baku pie mo ye no hie so that would you ground yes you
oh enti na ya de me kasa on sa kasa we no se wan hwe ya o obi fa kasa me mo baku dini mame atamama obi kokko huni mame kwa no asa fele na o se pa mame na chaw wa ka wo dibe mo no because e bana push wo mo akodi stage bia na so de bia no bi ka hia no debia ad continue pa no kan here odibem so oka because yet hey that issue ACC any politics issue ACC no what we say
tikani baby
no le my mama na bale kambi that's why ne be no le kambi da kan de Japan na bale kambi
ba wo
zongo titiana
yene for mana ye se be focus so be ye djuma pesika bi ho ahwe ye ma no ahwe ye yirim no ye ne ba betena social media so intense
no kwa na rent kwa untimi ntia
okaka no mo okaka no mo de samu 99 say BBB 0.5 and 0.9 allege e dey assassin so Timliga wa for me concert
9.9 allegedly stamp so come ble
stamp so mo ko to be ma said in kuku
no ma fere
Jimita
enyi ba
oh ni wo very
they
have no shame. They have no shame.
That's why mama miske. That's why mama miske. Mama the car wanka. That's when the mama that's why tabakanina. Mama the miske wanka. Mama ndo abakanina. Ye Jimmy funono.
Messi that's Messi
obatu obaya to metafa for 12 hours, 13 hours. Utwina pro na the tour. Your density come down by penasa. Where Jimmy do? Jimmy for too much. No, be 13 hours, 14 hours.
Bema this aba na party. Ne just Bema so odi.
Santa we ko mu kra na oni Bema ni bio. Oni ku no yesano.
Oni bi anka o Bema
ni
onye bi nyeso Bema kan enti sister lady meba bro mami sister lady enti ade uye saka o ti se obati wana uni ukunu nti anka ukunu bepena ma wa sa de we
ai ene se onu no ye
Bema no ni
se wo oba ni na ye Bema no
ebi ene ne
o nti se ebi mu ye video na o didi we atam nyina na vocalist bi wo machi
mami ka se minjro sister ma wareo min Bema me yakwadu fo men peble wo na wo hwe me a no eni me bi
wana ni oba
ano na meka no
And this and this Abema not just on your Bema or your Obana and Obana
Baby, because of that, and Tina, assembly, Omagina, a throne, so say, a throne, Momian, Crano, because when you say, can be and I wear any Obano crash any beam, every and your free Obano Hokrano on your beam. I say,
you are buying Diana Memman Suti. Oh, yeah. Oma divorce into one year betuno because I'm done what team no Timmy Ghana. No, I could do or you tunganibi.
Oh, Ghana.
Maybe me come sing my partner about Tiwa party and come up pull my money by force and come in my grandpa as this one come pay.
I know they want to be Tessa.
My I do I all you know, and then o finish all your okay, but on came who say, oh Jenny D, I just dim bat wama, a dim bonny at woman and madachi.
Ghana Hayana say Asamuba
Linda, you are not so much Jimmy or medical the Mason. I was Ghana over.
I say so, so I say, no, I
because now the man on edges in the money
send the man once in the money sorry the man sorry or mocasa and won't know my share me ma a better never against me ma I'm a machine my brass
in the man after now for the eco good man so
oh de shadibua Tim legal wife more kama mameno much the akoda dilumaso much the akone maso and Manka said, Jenna Mojo assassin. So,
Asembako. It's only they do this twice.
I broke Dr. Cocotti in Abajo, de me sure.
Messi will be a virgin, dear. I don't think I wait as I call the ammonia or more Keka. Or more,
well, no, my from one shim.
Or my from one shim. Pompo. Because they are chicken.
Also, I jagraja crapo, also, Yachin and Cambla, so there be see one. This
Almost they say at Ajagrajanzo.
Bako. Lumba uncle has some no person be trust. I send Biabagana, I is 2 weeks, Nankada. Lumba uncle, it's Bonnie. And you there's a family members involved. I don't know. The family members steps in and said no, but with the there's a family members involved.
Also, Lumba same way no. Akosua Serwaa no kwampo no. Na keso wu say Brempoma kwa a trouble woman because utie ni nua keto na. Yesi ni nua keto tama daddy Lumba fa Akosua Serwaa ba na o hwe de name ko na yeso o sorry tumun etia say Brempoma be boa ni ntu odogbo ni mfiro na Akosua Serwaa enye de endi ne hene ana Brempoma kwa ye konkonsa de tia ni nua keto ama daddy Lumba ni nua keto no po yaka mo be ma akote ahwe odo na ko pam ne do afiri ho nene sa obana betwa ne ho ubema ne wi obetwa ne ho na oba be ba na wutie
ebusia bia ni ehawa wo we mami we na ya hawo
mo kitoni kwampuni mnyasa sembre mpoma 100% because o hwe na bwa ya nya no one na wo ma 6 no ai nkwa ni sisu ni mi meta ma ame no mi dano
ono busia nkrofo bi ti busia mu se nya ono a enenka busia ni nyina embutu ebia ni za ma mi we oh asa we nya
say ebusiafo no ni obeka no awo ko akota mo ama nkrofo edidi mo ame mpemfo ya tem
Bible the pension do try why are they pa one funny name come on man ka daddy Lumba o me gune no masport
ai na kanifu crampo e umfanya hwe
autopsy back
okasi de here and said this e be confirm who said this e confirm o hare hu bio who so grant interview bio e here na wa ye no
autopsy back Yama kwan se kwa TikTok for na Jessica adi amount TikTok krampa Jessica adi amount be ya konta Brempoma wa be ya sam ngona ya konta go So,
Musika na she any dey how mo. Musika na obi atwedi. Yatwi omadi ni dey how mo. Enu nya omo problem.
The man Akosua Serwaa na wa say na asam. Na wo blim puma kwa wa say wa don about catch your there. Oberman, what the name be tutum or that for window. We apam ne sabonte. Ta den tin asa dem nsem your kind asa do tamako bonnet man masisi ahwe. Ukuna work credibility dem. Sisi asa na nyame na that the room the trumu that the room my friend that issue him Oberman in one ba issue him o ka dem nsem na. In one bo what the group
me say only that room no more jaya wa you no need that room jaya wa we but the issue in nan say enkata no moment men trust enkata and no na ko dey advantage but the nyame hia no we hia o ye dey untime say no on say obi be ka say we no the dead room by no that day be say that room that day na be kire say oba obedi kuna I'm pass so die see ni hu oba so di kuna wa wo preso no be so di kuna ye den di kwa ye hu wo kra that is an chasing na mitumi no ana ye adwuma they say omo the rest please are to abusapanyi so wa by force Ghana
Ghana won't take action on
ana obi a wudi kura atade a wo hye obi a wudi kura on hye atade membi ana on hye atade man atade ntwefo man se mo so hye atade ana obi
okuna ni chia na akoto dem wodi kuna la ni akopon ye jimi we jimo
Ghana 4 time ye fe kola.
Ghana 4 time dey time yo. Time will be here. See. O sawa sakra o be chia no ai.
So what for kwana bi onye ye nti wa ya bia na aka fa the picture old picture bi wada aba na wo hwe aba wa hwe oba bi okitan okọ
da be na mene Ubi na mene guy bi e TikTok no all didi odogbo nya tanu ka swe ma menche wa de bi wa ha o pe so hu dadi Lumba se o jai odogbo ni Akosua Serwaa o ko hwe dadi Lumba date o de ball no nyum tamo ne Akosua Serwaa na modo ne so no ko hwe date no anytime omudo egu ye na obeto Akosua Serwaa se na mesi me do wa na meboa me ye sore no ko hwe sa date ni so be wu se no ni ne jai but enkata asem na hodi ni ho ba ko twemu no ana tu ne mani nti so no be so ba ya ade a e mani si ontime mben ne ma because on say wo ko twema ye sizi so efi opa men so nti wo ko ne ye obibi a e toje wa etukotie meka say na meka so ko hwehwe sa ne man o ko hu sa no bo hu se dad Lumba ne no ma obo na obo ma na blabo
Waka was what Mamma Akosua Serwaa 30 years ago, you monk could say no awesome. 30 years ago, you monk could say no awesome. Currently, you mamma 30 years.
Na lady to na ni kuna ako for platform no or the obafofa ko gina ho me ira me ne tim na lady say why di onko kasa hu. That is lady G2 so na ira no.
Yempa yenyi pinimpo ya wo wale kwa masa
mo chimfra mo sa chimfra
sa do de ye
mo girls
dina me kase me say that Lumba me ya na ke sa ne yiri no ne ma no mu na ke so ne ma me sa ma me foni na akomu na ka hu ka buso pin ko ye no komu na ka no be pri kura pa na ka efe ne ke kura ne 20 a antani aka ahwese Akosua Serwaa ni team legal juma na ko ma hwe o mo pa na ko mo ni ababa o
obi wo ha
Obu me say na ke so walo mu ni na komu na be kuna by force
ekreya etimi me mani bi okra or rent house nanso ne mpranfo ye 2 3 bi kura wasan ware won chen aha dan ma ono so timo bra ombo bra bi ayo
obiti wate ndampu obiti ene sa bandem krampo wo da bandem waka obiti wate ndampu mo Ghana
edantuo bi mu zongo ba bi no ne mane ne yire
Ghana obiti wate ndampu
Ghana krampo na mplan
obiti wate ndampu no krampo ne mpranfo krampo na isne 10
osan renti dan oba fufuro baby o bicycle kra oni bi but onu kra o ma 2 3 na say obi a wa bob brase
say mpo debi obesis kan so ma wa wo me bi say titi na say enkola no ayese me kra ba be fe ne bi say so ma no mo yese
omo wo kra che omo bob bra no
exactly
Mpo
that the Lumba na yare na anko be ye mo
programming there near Koshaba free. Yeah, when the back on your life in
the idea she Akosua Serwaa team legal wife idea she o mo pa ne say on say o mo tana sem na de bi hu that the Lumba on 11 a video because of say that Lumba or say na ho anye fani no on pesa video no by then e be out another Lumba or you be on pie basa o that Lumba on people rough they say that Shatawale to me pay wait me pay that Lumba on this side and to ono ohwe de wi a we say ayare ada ho acha na owu a on pesa manfo be hu nanim papa enti me bisau enti se me papa na ni ye kwa kwese me papa na ye de obi ye de picture beto na ye de skeleton beto na ma pene se skeleton ti ngo se me papa so omo tinasi a omo di meya na omo ko di kwoti bi na kwoti na bo omo fi na omo be tina na kwasa sema na omo keka
omo ko ne komo de no de komo ne ka
on ya betina ho na wate Kabina o ma sam kwai me mo bone kola na ewo mu na omo tiktik Ghana obi on ware Akosua Serwaa na open na dey na aye maame
na odobloni on say police ni na onini police ni ba na na afika crowd one day we o sit tap and blessing no o ka say easy so but na yare for ho do you think say easy okay na Akosua Serwaa meta de be me bisa say team legal wife isa komuni munyansa on komusa Akosua Serwaa say uko Ghana ye ko sisi dem obedem that room obeda won chen na ye be sisi ma obechaw we no asaba beda na yere nchen
ne no cry
mo ntina se ne sa ne mani na
enya once pena sa dey see ye no mo akabi aka ho a polish na ama na ko yes girl ne chale hey ni pa time wa time ya
odo bonna kasa no one thing say
the more now mo say girl no so the more no na onya ni monyam the more no mom na
o say again no so the we na ho ye fe no ho ye fe eye team legal wife for na ya
na brasi ama na girl na brasi ama nipa bebre abe omo time no grab e fe na asem simu ha one say
Olivia, se dia me na mwa me se me sumema me simpa chowi.
Oh ma, sometimes we feel like you are stupid, but it's good though.
No,
say ahun brase wa ho.
Adia she me bufu kra ne se Akosua Serwaa. Yensi ukunu wie ye fa bibia nkotoi enye enhu se yensi ukunu wabe so life wabe so akoye be ko gina be se me dase me damase
woman nankasa no no I say it was fighting a losing battle nti no onim se obenya gifo kwasiafo mama be di na chi akon amana to that point.
Yes.
Now the fight was he know from the beginning. So what is fighting for? What like onisa right no? Odima say onisa right no. But onya support ninti na ma no onim da. some crofobeti me tie nechi and the people tie nechi ni nyina so no they are fighting for them own no enye maami ni no mo fighting mo some of them omo aware na gu no omo ano so they are pushing this one eye juma se mrani ye juma koma omo then they can also rise on that then they fight back.
Messi that the Lumba na issue ya amount for no Messi ebeko end no Ghana for man na motete Ghana ma wale no baby wale be good e because me so ko support team legal wife na se o kasa o kanyense bi ni ma se Ghana so mlaba se ejapade be ma ne se ma ejapade be bi me o ba ni ma Messi me da ni ma de bi na odi nkan na two so oba kakra me no beja because we nam had been pen with me no beja by God
now we oba nyansa ni kra de na wo kwa ware because of japade obenya we oba mpo we nyansa ni a oni be ma wo ma e na wan kasa wo ye ejuma ni bia nka wo ni tene wo pe usika uligwe fight for Bema Japade
no kure na nipa so obo ane de ni tu kwan a oba Germany a ohu no Germany se nipa no so kwa bona mana ba Germany ko u
nka obedu baby odu no nka obeko Germany ho
Akosua Serwaa de be meka me odogbo na minimu no ba na minimu so wa wale obabi e friend Akosua Serwaa da no kure da ho anu aka na minimu because the way that Lumba si bash or ba platform so beka say mun da Akosua Serwaa asema me am si oba be nkwa na that Lumba wo hu na what afini do ma munda na asema me no
oh say bi mu wo ha they appreciate pass they value people oh say oh mo review o machi o
mami owo e ma we humble Lumba so
yes he wanted to be peace of himself enti ahombrasie bi be share ne ma and you wa form no nti wo hu se we ase ye de ko he if se nyame mane chance bi om kran ka bia ne ma bi mo ho nka obe correct ni nyina mpo ansa
me sure pa say that Lumba okasa chiro odogbo ni ansa na o okasa chire ne pa because kwasase mo odogbo ni timi gina no pa no enye je say ma bebele beti gina no
mami ka say me chire say when death confront wa ma ojune say obi enu opeso obi enu opeso ba so wo ben wa ya na ye o say second chance you want to defeat it o person would defeat it everything you can do bibia o person we ye bia no bibia as say wo do o tamfo nyina kra
to have that opportunity
yes sa de no it is one of me course be
etimi ma we humble so
oh yeah me ye course be na expose me to
any sadi locate about 110 na onya humble we no locate na onya humble na ojimi
obo yourself baby adie say baby bibi say ho no wo
Muyimpa yes ah se muyimpa nentu yes ah
ba nyankopon so ade sadi we tukwa po enye obi odi kwasa se se ntempa na ko egume kro sanko fo so betana asase so ache
omukra no so omoso mo
oga ka se me man second chance so be sana
nipa o nyame nti se nipa ena mami ka se ncho owo is not a punishment owo is a reward for life owo nya punishment nti no sometimes no obi oti abrabo no obre papa owo is one of those that it's an event a reward say there was a life. So what you say? Chiro said there was a life. Inti, who is not the punishment? Said of course, There's certain death be a woni say wakọ yawo mu.
Yeah.
Ya to was that Lumba yare anto. Nyame God is good though. Me feel said the man receive grace of God. Because a bit me yare mo bre ankasa.
Oh, be say wo me fa no kra wo ni ma.
Onye obi kra mo mbo won. Onye obi kra mo mbo won. Obi obeta no kra ye de. So
on team legal wife. Omo se mamuka na emehi. Obi o yale what matter no ho an na 116. I'm saying na e mo ya na.
Yes, spam no kra nyem that Lumba there o. Esi nkola no kra nyem.
o ankasa ode wunde mo ejim because mo ankasa mo se na maami na otu kama Lumba wa Ghana. Na chi so mo obi o yale na wa wo masters.
Da bi om si that Lumba ni ntiminda. Enti chama oni microphone e die. Gano. Ngola no kra nyem that Lumba there.
Mo fra wat Ghana alke je ma passport am won ye test ansana what's ya no the book na mo dey jimi no
Lumba na okoju so for the odobro ni eko
dam na ba omo so omo hu de me na me hu mema mo support it me legal wife me say sent omo no omo didi omo no mo nkwan
Me ni na tete madam.
Thank you. Assembly now
Germany what ma wo dem
they are not a men. They are women.
Yeah, when you mema. What ma wo dem.
To sa de ni bia na oyisu oba sa oba.
Na metwo me na mebo medua me dai ka me yem bibia oba otu
Oka gensi oba na ye betunu ye betam ni nyama gwamont
na ma yare me se me kwagan aware ne kwapo aware ka aware a be ma na ware o woni sa de be ma na ware bebi enkura ni du ye no ne ba panyi kwa no was how many years into the ka fanse ka 2 years ye da wani no that Lumba ba ka fanse sa 2 years no fa ko fight na je wa ware utimi ye
na even utise ukunu etwem prekra etesen ukunu ekofa yesi kra ukunu na ukunu enam stage or TV su or info no ni oba na na
ya was that Lumba oni ne man kasa that Lumba oni ne man kasa because that Lumba when dey to be into oni ne man kasa enti na yewe no omo ma me ka bibia na omo enti omo ma me asti omo kokosi o papa oni ne man kasa
enti ebusa apayin na akani ya because mo friend why wala wada de kata na yimi no ne wada da kata Lumba na yimi no why no sende mo friend na lawyer ni na abaje wode mo show mo papa na okana yan da mi man na ye man enti Lumba no yin ba na din komota na ma no mo force ada obaba yi no wo du atam wo yi da wo mba so no wonyim wo papa ya mo wo maame dumo de du wo papa mo frani nyim ni
na emma krampo a ono mo twin pana keke empana keke krampo ono mo wa wo ye krampo no omu hunyasa eba beja omoma ebeja omu boyfriend kwa krampo mo ko wa wo se wo fro mo ye penini wo went ma me kana kwa
edie na ye omo problem bosu mo da asem no ko ma bush se bush wo hwehwe mu ma mo na die bio mo ma bush won kasai
o da come Donald Trump
mo ma won kasai Donald Trump
o so da zo mo ko ma Donald Trump o che
America president o da come
America president mo so mo da asem no ko ma edie bio
Messi, omo fa nko na match na omo de kone Germany aba be ma o no be hu se won be ku se wan ko me jeli no o ka se omo ka se te se Ghana obetima ko twa Bible na na omo nko se Ghana na obetima twa Bible e de aye niam omo nko o no be hu se
aye se we anas ni Canada Japan anas we ni bina
no glass now of no glass why the zombies wo ba ka bia no de chi wo to la yan wo de ba chere when no glass when jima ma chere e hwere yi nsema wo kan na asisi do so still mo support some of the Kenyans do that America president done at the Jane, we better the Akosua Serwaa now or Lechi.
Me say, so omedi sa se mo echi krampo na o. Ombe to ma Germany aban. No mo to ma Germany aban na Germany aban ko hwe mu Akosua Serwaa obe nu hu wa hwe be ko yin.
David na tie mo awesome. How can US where is the link? How can US be involved in this?
Me say Akosua Serwaa wan tu ni na yen si for ma o. Ombe jina ko jani so brain o. Ombe mu break no by force. O de wo ha mbete.
Na wadna kesimbo wadne ko
obenu mo break no by force. Wan tu ni na yen so munya de omoye na obenu mo break no.
Ona mamina da mamina de mam kura mu jinu wa asase do. 65 years. They are not prin wa asase do. They are not prin imguase de mi all be. That's why it is called more yimo hwe. If 15 years. On your kasa 15 years. Ukunewu mo yin lumba yenti aba Ghana wa mo car wa ma mo freske wa ye de mini na papa ya makayo nso nde ama wo nkofu nko start ya na aka cho de mesra mo
papa na photo be na kita
photo no sa me ba me nsemu a eniu
and that's why it be waka for no wo no da picture
almost despite be respond to romantic rapo official na me eni me frajuma ba na dia son juadia na me to wa mata ma brain rapa papa jumem
oma ko yusu
somos despite person Tony fie ho efaye mezum enti na odi Broni chi we miti esa omo kasa but minim say despite be respond
uma me mbona kakra nchire
ena semisiye no yakochiai na me ma 100,000 so mo fan to fie because na aye shesheshi we check 100,000 so mo fan to fie na ene man kitikiti wo no that to because all be part the pre me this call me the man wo ni pam man fa an ko shi obi nsem wo fichi if you know man obi anka me so man free obi a kopim say was so free be free Germany so oba na on so be chenure na say dem pa bote ni obi dura to be dura no mo ba abetia me just if you no nem grani na ba me wa no so between of one na me kasa en ko yin na bi wa mo na che kai mi say mi ko no eketiketi a woni mi dimpi pa gro fi o yin di wa ye obi a na mi ho na cha do kan pese mi ho no ti mi no mu ina bon komo o mo ko kra yes am di chi obi a mi mo obi a kra na se was mi jana kwan ti na o tweda na be so no na me ko ayi Holland na ye ko yi bo ti ne chance ni shai
nigger
na onka jense eni me yi bi hye Holland nti ya obetemenka because se wa fere na kasai to be do ye se wa na otweda ni amze me ka kwa se wa me ka na se wa eyusu baba shi kwa le ba fa ka na free e museum ha bi diska jai account ti bi no mu na obi no obi ani asem na afede asabisi ye ko na wi de ye me abata ho se esemi na makotai ba ko echi na sabio mpedio sanyanza pepa ne wo ma ose kwa mse wadamfo ewu eja ni ma ene yiremu na me kwata ba ko echi se ba ko nsi na ba ko nsu ede be mutu sam sa na me da ko yesa de no me ti bi yesa so what don't can reason me ka woni me ka ze mi wa me ti ni mama me ma na wawua na wɔn mo bi a bɛboa ayie na mede aboa ɔno a muslim nim de bɛnya ɛno akyi na akasakasa baa ho sɛbio sɛ wa lɔya mene ne nkasa da Broni nso na Broni ne lɔya mene ne nkasa da menim ɔmu baabi mpɔkɔto yɛ menim ho hwee mena ka bɛhyia nsɛ nka ebi anka bɛyɛ sɛ kɔba sɛbio kɔba sikasɛm bi anka mede me ho bɛto a mmɔm no mayɛ biribia fɛfɛɛfɛ mantɔkwa de baayɛ no na matwam ho meka sɛ ntia obi tete bɛnya nsa paa ne gye bɛmusuo na makɔfa ma me ho sɛ nnipa mmienu a sɛbio bɛma awu agya wɔ mo na ɔmu di yaw na mmea makɔtaa baako kyi sɛ baako deɛ ɔnsu na baako deɛ ɔnsere
mo asɛm wei a papa yi ɛka yi wɔ mo Mami Akosua, anyway, me, I became very disappointed, especially in the age, woman no be most of the people I've seen, especially with this Canada hakora me hum painful be politics or mo comment to me who say me share certain comments be and you will not expect in same painful be making it's a mama who said na phone painful na kaka you know papa we owes you nothing obaye or say 15 years number 2 Lumba we in there waiting your friend because open favor and why you favor you obeda ase no one my papa din wo mo some one more papa bin say yeah papa despise me that was no na odeoka and a car na papa she did na mo a wo twe fans nyina say na papa we dia and na one ma enkofu di na tem but yet me convince me say bra be video be da Ghana France just usa nti when no e 18 minutes nti e ni na but baby enhu hia pa afen so because of Ghana for ne ye nti no eniama bebre asai na oye no sai na ye Ghana for nti ni ga ye sai na no ya do ya
Ama obejai because Ghana you nipa obo sunsun ntem.
Oh, there is a time when papa we a blood on it or something. Almost for yeah. Me cry sad time no.
Ghana because asema audio we oka onyesu kwa pon ko besu.
Yeah, because
onyesu kwa ko besu.
Just so sad.
Obati wa ho kankan obati se o
obati wa na sabi
papa wa bob le sa eji
who dey no
papa baby e desperate do no papa ye man 100 years kwa buka ni fi okwa on do be desperate do ne da no baby o na do papa atem
oba mienu we e di ekura no mo pe wo apo iso
they make us say me the way me papa ten on and tell me yeah they are very careful now what sorry obi papa or share bonte so can push the workers who about you company be na we be uchi ankofoka
oyezi chairman oyezi that this our kind mo be at police fufu mo be anye de me be mo hwe okay aka na mra ya mra twumoja
ni secret container bia abaye container be na unim ho asem
Ghana mpemfuna no friend there because of no FM station TV station senti on form bon on your campaign on fam no okay obono on kra e chodu baby aworo ojumboje na odeke odeke pion niske no do tweno nyase bia hi Ghana for the Ibrahim am body baby obaka na impo obon kra on odi yeskan Ghana no chere
Who the bonnet to bonnet to Sasma make Sasma make bonnet to Ibrahim Mahama. Sasma okay on. I bet Tanya begins in a bet Tanya begins in a beer and this if I buy so no. Obo de o ma ko fa sense we need about bonus say on sika draw kunya na politics and a schedule entina says odoba obati. It is a gun and good papa may not that negative mind. I dream money, Sikedru, say Sikedru, I sanka at the former. Kojidi, about you say Sikedru, I daf, I schedule no Kojini, Kokojibi. Again on cross the same cross the casa.
Ghana for almost say a croon. Almost say, yeah.
And yes, Ghana for say chrono. Ye can say Ghana for we Ghana for almost 2 quarter no be mansion. Say Ghana poto.
I know they am. And I can say, yeah, say baby,
Missy, the obati way you know. The obati way you know. Saka Ghana ko yes ada kubia sakina ko bono. Ama ne jai no kwasa sema wodi ni. Aka Ghana kubia take ko bono ma obi jai no kwasa sema. Because it's not so hot e hot ntimi. Wodi agono anye kefa kamla be capture. Enu tu onya odi ni session budi sa kwasa sema. Aka Ghana no tan komedi sa kwasa sema kubia take ko bono ma o shadow be pine hu. What to quite control me, man, so come on to me. What to talk about back in the show? And no Kumeno, I because I said no Benyama nearby for say dinner temu. Our buy from Labin Black, say, would you open Yibiatama? I see a frony of Chuasun. I obey Benfona and Tiana, Eddie Benham side way in Abba. Ghana, yeah, did your memo pass straightforward. Straightforward panic here, Ghana, right now.
So I'm Becca.
Because we be doing the GS, so I can even make up. Who took a few of my Ghana? No own Ghana passport to be a man. Men Ghana wants them. And I guess the government, you know. Who to buy no free Ghana, no co Italy, who co Germany, no co America, who co American passport. Ghana, yes, a man for no boss. Who do I no boss? You have a foul. I'm more about the council. No one can hear near jail of Ghana. Said it me fa yet me a baba fa Ghana ni e kwa America ko jeli no usu ka Ghana asem na wan kan ya na baba fa o ade wa ba ha asem na bubu ani jeli wo Ghana no hwa de weapon no akomo ja san kwasa asem
Samini despa brapo no akambe pamu ola Michael mi be pamu no ajuma hono Samini despa ya ola Michael kambe pamu no
Mema mututu ema ya dia nya mo be catch on say dia Akosua Serwaa ye no anye ni yie wo na yare how many times okotara na nchen eduro moto me say eduro na mo so omo man edu ya za omo ya de bia komodo because abochiri ha say enye possible that say obi be yale no akotara Ghana 1 year 2 years na wa order eduro say me koto eduro man abla doctor en science here enye possible that
eno na ya na ye me won say o me say any dem maybe a vitamins no ka
oh I fed almost on the back door almost enye on the back door sa no
me see oh sa semu yo sa semu sanka asem na kudu jama mpanimfo ni ma oh aka amafo hu bebe mu no aka semu yo akobo hu se amafo be ko jelo sa semu yo hu no akomo be no mo Nkɔmɔ kasi dadi Lumba ewu no kura mpo no. Ewu ɛsɛ ndundun na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo totɔ de ma ɛno kura mpo ka obi na papa na wuye.
Musumu abefa body no ko Germany. Enti body no omo ho Germany. Match mumu di be ye mo yie ade abio.
Ayi de ba beba. De ma sɛ obusapanyi sɛ ma no pekasa saa makasa saa enne ma kyerɛ sɛ dadi Lumba yesie no ha. Ma ko tufunu no na mda kwato na musuma ye mayenti enne me go se funu me che bebe me go se mi funu me kyerɛ mo.
On kyerɛ mo omo kuhwe bebia no omo enu nti na omo yesa omo kuhwe bebia no omo sie no papa no so wore sie eti na ọma mo bo omo tu amana no baako 7 or 8 ewa ha oso a confuse omo Brimpo manu krapo oni bebia na omo sie ni nua no wo ngo so wakasa bio waye kun
nkasa ene so waye ko mo Brimpo mana wo se Ghana for wo se Ghana yankofobia ye remfi asem but Brimpo man look fast because none me say and some of kan say Akosua Serwaa echeche dadi Lumba nema toma no ene ne ma se mo ka sa mo che babu ni na no me say Ghana for refi Lady mo refer na
asem na papa we kan na mpesa mi so say ye kroma yigbe mu a asem we no omu na mo oba beto asem we yi omu na nakaso na family no de omba wie wa family no da omba ka se busuan we no asem bi si wo busuan we mu omu nua bi wuye manso no na eba ne ho ema we ankoye ema ne we ho ye kromo ho asem we no edu 100 years asem no nsa wo ye kromo da minim se na chante de mama etie but ye kromo de akasem we obehu se Brimpo mani na kanso mu nyina ba beto asem we
I want to say to you my mention ade asante mem no asem omo kan si ebe wi akwaduro ba se ebe sa man homu so biem a na bibie says biem anye mentem ho ase o man kai solve sa problem no ntama obo be sa kwakodrega tetinsem ni na asaba
enna me kasa ebia obi konwari ewo busuan no mu a obeka se busuan we mu no ko busuan we no mu twuma so efuru
asandefo de ntisa asandefo de ntisa
yeah igbefor de obeye
omemo wale but asem ba ho a na se mu ahu asem na nsisi nentem na se jinkezi na ba social media dia wa ko wale ko bi no so ko twa asem na bai Messi Akosua Serwaa na oda ho no hu so odi asem ne court but what asem no
se so osa papila ko onu no hu se de so mo sa pe we ya ko
api no mo pe apila ko ni na no enye onu ti legal wife na kika nsem hu no
lady mechia na machia opanya osi mpanyifo edebu bebe yase obi di abana na woso wasensu ayede esi odi aho ni esi no yegyina yemfa ni futu amayewo dadi Lumba orano meka se oyo brepon and edru baby no ono ankasa oye mistake to be e wona biabo brepon te se ana onipa bibi te se dadi Lumba sebe se ube wukura oni yes Lumba nyini paketwa se the whole obiya beni mudi obiya beti udi enye easy baby ye free no ye nyina Even community clients and only community assembly mine na attacks about so and sana ubiti na community assembly mine toilet kura keke obetra threat so na just say usunzumodi. So Daddy Lumba was not just an ordinary person. It is a daddy catcher say on one kasana uni step the qua. I am sure. Na nneɛma baako mmienu bi wɔ n'akyi a ɛwɔ sɛ nka ɔtoto ansa na wakɔ. When nneɛma de kwan ama wɛntumi.
Nneɛma bɛnsa.
Who sɛ wɔne maame Akosua nsɛnsɛm no wampɛ ne poma sibrɛ. Daddy ampɛ ne poma sibrɛ. Ɔhu sɛ onipa bibini especially we are so yɛwɔ adeɛ wɔ wɔ tirim sɛ awaregyaeɛ amanfoɔ bɛte sɛ yɛsɛ wagyae awadeɛ amanfoɔ bɛka sɛ ɛyɛ we ba yɛtu kwan yɛnhwɛ kɔsi Broni ɛmfa no. Yeah, he's so proud. He will tell you, yeah, I am divorced. Like, I'm divorced. I have kids. So proud to make it open. By the end, I say, I say, kusi and kusi koda. Because the uti
sister man, a child gift to Hawaii. Oh no, Baba.
Oh, Mammy, I'm a Namin.
Uti the air corner. Uti Musa for all these years. Now Daddy Lumba and the Mammy Akosua. Awadi Bia was not investing. Now Wadi Bia no. Empono sa Wadi like how Secreta no krata no crown over the back or to Sunya Krata. Aton chain, young worry paper. Paper is not what you married. Who are in the paper? I say, Ukunuti Betina Ghana over how many years? Now, what baby? Eddie a canco. Any woman a crab woman. Oh, like I said, when one here, a baby. My men no cock or more court. Now, we hear marriage certificate. To me, maybe a lawyer. I can make a chance. We hear marriage certificate to prove. So, more. And yet, Nkrata was a saba. Ne man no more to come and testify, say ampa. Now, your mammy try to take it me by your papa. A big holidays. Now, your mammy, a baby, a mammy, a gift. At the Miami, at the Bray papa. Ye could be also a papa, a gift, and me at the Comaya mammy. Between your mammy and your papa, we know it was a family.
Ralph, come on, he fear and answer court.
Together, and in court.
Court, me patro, and your mother becana, eba stipulate your.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Court.
You do court, we take witness. All those say witness. No, either say I'm personal or anaya coaching. Witness is a witness.
No, but witnesses are witnesses. They are not a certified documentation. We are talking about legitimate point as for legitimacy.
But in court, I didn't say in court, witness have a major role to play.
No, you are maybe there's a confusion here, Pacho. The marriage is not about witness. There were witnesses say, one who said they are trying to prove maybe an incident, and I found witness. What constitutes marriage, they wanted to know the validity, which is not witness.
Okay.
The witness, the validity.
All right, but I thought say I think say you know, but you say court where you free a dance for and then they ask them, our DNA course, were they present and all those stuff.
That was the proceedings, not to validate the marriage.
Validating. So validating is why then they see Mami Brempoma Kwai say, Mami no why you be?
Mami now can Brempoma and answer.
No, Mami Akosua, why you be? And your baby and a bit me idea why you be. And then your daddy Lumba between me dear and all so your man. Or do you crap to you? We are saying saying a dear be. What you say, Papa the dog. As I say, no, or dog. Or don't now woman in no also dog. But a drew baby, only power yarry down woman and the chair. And the chair. Every any answer, and we are not in the chair. Until the time when Papa no say, and Obab so I'm gonna be Pierre Buchiri, Wabishia, Krata, Semia, the Adintino, it is Sabreno, Bia air swamp, but so editing crab as a tablet connected to Lumba crown and yet, and no one can away. No, or Bedjuma, Buchiri, or Yejuma Dendi, owns in and MFA a year. So you guys were every year. But now, when we are Broni, and Intia Woba, a Dutchin, so come from one. Come. Oh, Tino, Nipane Kofom, no so don't, Nipane Kofom. What a baby for all these years. Mas Debbie, young funny say, Serwaa Broni, or your dear, or your side chick, or your dear, and you'll be in your way. Oh, and in your way in you. Time my name more than I do deep ball, no crown, I want you to buy which one to and there's a dream and one. Next will be a tonight now, hearing more. Then you probably need a problem. Obi etini atina ne yare da homu a ne nipa wo tebe entabanu no mani adru isabre ne de na utua banka ene owu ye de wetimi nye schedule plane ticket is it fu na wo behwe ana se de efu na wo behwe ana se de ntita ma na woda ho no de na wentumi amba if onye wu ye do wetimi nye ska ene de loan na utua no abrochire no loan asa wetimi nye schedule ticket aba Any infantry, Ubeku Wenumako, Ubijina White, a Butrobujo Bible class wampe. You win him, Nanipo, dear way. What I say, Abusia Penny, Ubia Bina, Abusia Penny, only Abusia Penny, Jumana Oye. Edition baby, then edition or your true pusher. Abusia Penny, one way, Abusia Bromo, Brenas and Abusia Penny is one money and friend only. Tis a Nipano cry, so this year, Nipano cry or moon. As I said, Abusia Penny found him to know no couldn't edition, no see edition. Yes, Abram Paul is here, it is a sabbath. Lumba, no, you're this year, and I Lumba, no, you're Brempoa. It was a penny, the no energy. The edition I was seeing. And a truck pusher, you wouldn't wish you know, unless Uncle Father to say, truck pusher, you were a bushenu. Now, no Fred was a penny, so you see the penny. Only like one away. Don't want to hear you, someone a young way, someone a now we are here cry. death do us apart. Nipa no we nipa wu a o na busua dia. O nipa wu a o ya busua dia. Nipa ne tiase no na ne o ya ne ma o ya wo ne keto a o ya ne ma me dia. Onyini no be ware wa o ya wo oba na wa ware wa na be ma na wa ware wo no e wo dia. Owu pe o ya ne busua dia. Owu pe ni pe o ne busua dia. Ni se o ya din ni se wo. O ya busua no be dia. E yo me de hye. E yo ma dia. O me na be kire dia nya no. It's no abusua paying to park. Na on the park no play. After and the chin be a Japanese seminar, but to see that Lumba, yes, he knows the culture of the family. They check before I didn't idea, Lumba Tias. You say, Panning women, dear, Anthony didn't idea. What I say. So such a bushini near Bushaki. Then I don't think say Bushapani to park is just an ordinary person. He have knowledge, he have experience. Then to me no one handle BBA the we have to be handled. That the Lumba nye Odipa Yamana Bishi fridge me. I could deep bed the other. Onukwana the Lumba no pentimako bushu wasama. Namusumuti and more person with the two looking to what. Mame, it's what you for na ever to you for, and I'm be a year to know, and any any packet, in a being a bit rather be any packet there, Abrampong, sanity. It's ya one year may be no more, especially ya to Pino. If fears and some will a quantum will be drunk character, especially in character, same to me, near may be no more. Ye ni mabi di be ye nkrata so etoro bi kura ye tro di ne ye tro numbers ne ye tro di ni won nkrata so we thought we are just any the goal is what we are looking for but chile bi see afia the free situation we shouldn't forget, we should go back and correct those things. Adwuma na wo call yenti a wo fa obi ye say onipa no oness of kin utro onipa bi din onu say no onipa na you just write it. And you money don't forget, go back and say the nurse of kin, I want to change it. Those kind of things, man, we should be like then changing those things. And Krata 17 will be here, what be a children, I don't know movie owner. We shouldn't forget, we should go back and then and no, or children back. Uba be in the packets yet. Now, fee, what's na? Is hunting you.
Asam na waka na yeda ase.
Madam Lishu Nasi. That is what the bath. Namishamo.
Yo.
Me was your team.
Yo.
Bye.
Mama Joyce. Obeka mi bi kakra. So we every mute. Please wait me akasa.
Yo. Jabu mama di kakra.
Da kakra mi ameti.
Ede. Yo Yankopon ma wa hoden. Ahoden ni patintin. Any good health. Na want to menya wisdom. Any patience. I want to be fanya say adwuma because ade de Yesu Kristo kura ba ye na mo fie fo kura na bi mo ho mo agina ntu enti enye obi a na beji watu then so mempa ba that doesn't mean say yeah you do utu no we need you no we beja yi mo no forward you have to move enti ye besro en hwe chen we ni na nipa sise na kan first no sisi a no bi wo you be papa so you receipt sisi ano papa ya no wa hwe yi a wontimi nye dimpo but we still need the help from each other, we still need support, assistance from each other. And don't lose hope, niabana abewi the mom nyansa no ombe ho say no say na nka eso mo ye no say na nka eso mo kɔ no unnecessary support unnecessary team ayeye ni ade na hu hia especially there are children until they need their peace of mind sene be ya omoni family no ntem no ebe come because these children will need their relatives in the future. Oh, as in the baba, they will run and go to them. But say, as it's not in your papa, on by then, I come. We in our nest, above be fee, and so in our media additional as she be. And to me, that's me perceive by me DM because I want to discuss something with you. Okay. Something private with you, please.
Okay.
And by shall me do no so. Me ya no say me principle.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Mama Cash, last one, Olivia and Subeka last.
Oh, Debbie, assembly and Mama Cash, ya Casam way up, but as some on person on social media, no more cost, no more, yeah.
And where they despite them, Namide, I'm more focused on despite.
Oh, despite nobody pass some way, would ye. I come, Mamma, Cosia, one sorry, one Nico formal. No so pa mucho no mu yi papa no ni di free ho
yeah
then no ye record ebe da almost no so yes record no e ma mu message so no mu yi papa no because enye so de no mu kan nyina fiti how many days wo enye so oti ye pa but wo kana no too senga some way ya ye be hu so despite obaye oboa no o mu ni papa shi. Some cry I before. And then made that. Actually.
Yo, actually, politics. Yeah, baby, constitutional review. We review what I say, yeah, John Dramani Mahama 1 year. 1 more year. Now say, we are. Baby, I yet. For does Ghana really have a future for us? I tend to question that, especially with Jens feedstock, with the level of baby Ayansa Nakodino. Is Ghana going to allow presidents to run the country? I don't think so. Let me say Ghana, Sebi. Legal wives does war.
K-Bar TV, voice of the voices.